everybody. This is my Koki back here. My house is a wreck. And I just wanted to come on here and talk to you all. I am just doing this to test it out, and I'm glad it's working, because the last time I was wanting to go live on YouTube, it wouldn't let me. So by all means, say hi if you're in here. If you're not, then I will. God bless you anyway. My name is Priscilla. I'm out of a little small town called Hurley, Virginia, and could you hold that thought? I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I shouldn't have said that, but it'll be all right. As y'all can see, I still got my dog with me, but that's okay. See? Okay, back to the beginning. I have been through some things, and that the Lord has really brought me out of. And He's taken me a long way. And there are times in this walk with the Lord that I've gotten ill with Him. Yep, I've really gotten ill because there's things that I need to let go. Seemed like the Lord had told me today, He says, you need to close that door. I think it's somewhere in Revelations, He's opening doors no man can open and no man can shut, or something like that. I'll have to read it. Anyway, I am a little small town called Hurley, Virginia. I'm on the Pike County line of Kentucky, and I'm on the McDowell side of West Virginia, and we're right there in the middle. I'm close to Stopover in Phelps area. Pikeville, about an hour on the main road, on the new road they've got in Pikeville. From Phelps, from Johns Creek to Pikeville. Okay, let's get that right. Anyway, because the older road that they had took us an hour and 15 minutes just to get to Pikeville. And I have traveled all over this region. I have been to Makeone, West Virginia, where the Hatfields McCoys had their feud. I've been to love Makeone, love historic Makeone. I love the scenery there and the history. It's so wonderful, and that's a lot of people where they make their money at. And but as you all know, this coming year, 2026, this fall, 2026, Hurley, Grundy, Twin Valley, up in Garden Creek, up in Oakwood area of this county, Buchanan County, is reconsolidating. This has been going on for years, for 4 or 5 years. I've been talking about it. Well, it's been going on for a long time. So they've got school built up there on the Gap, in Lover's Gap. It's between Grundy. It's between Grundy and Hayside. It's right there close to the breaks. That's how close it is. And it's beautiful, don't get me wrong. Beautiful place. And I love the way they've got it. But I'm telling you, this community is going to be nothing but a ghost town, because there's nothing here. There's no jobs here. The only jobs that we have are security jobs. I don't work no more. I used to work security for 5 years. For 5 years. I had to, I had to give it up because of my mother. She was sick. I felt like she needed me. And I couldn't get time off. I didn't want to lose my job, so I sacrificed myself and my job to take care of her. There was some bumps in the road. By all means, there are going to be bumps in the road when it comes to the family. Let's put it that way. But anyway, and I'm going to be straight up and honest with y'all. I am called to preach, but today I don't want to say anything. I don't want to preach. There is a heaven and there's a hell. Okay, I don't want to condemn nobody. I don't want to send nobody. Tell them where they can go and where they can't go. You have that on. God gave you that on free will. That's regardless of what I'm trying to say. But hear me. I've been in recovery for 11 years. I've been in jail for 71 days. I have been convicted. I'm not convicted. Not convicted. I have a record. But I've never been convicted of any crime. The Lord saved me through. Now, I'm going to say this one more time. People always look at you at your past. They don't look at what you have been through and what you have overcome in this walk, in this life. So I'm going to say a few things, and I am going to really help try. I'm just going to get this out there. This is be bluntly honest. I have seen stuff that's been going on in Letcher County, 2 counties over from where I'm located. Now, I know a lot of people don't. A lot of people, national news, everywhere. But a couple months ago, maybe a month ago, it was laid on my heart to reach out. Well, right before my mom died, I did reach out to a few. I did reach out to a few of the ladies that had been through what they've been through. And I, without a shadow of a doubt, that I feel like they need someone that can tell them from my perspective. Now they have done their time in the pen, which is prison, and the jail system. Okay. I didn't go that route. God had delivered me and brought me out of all that mess. But I was looking to do 10 to 20 years in the pen in West Virginia. So I know how that is. I know that trauma. I know that I know everything that y'all. I've been in y'all's shoes, is what I'm trying to say. But as far as the SA allegations and stuff like that, I have never been that way. And by all means, do not downgrade me for not being that way, because the Lord has brought me over. I've overcome a whole lot. And the hardest thing during all this, after I was incarcerated, see, I went to court for 2 years. 2 years. And to make a long story short, y'all can go look at my record. It's on there. It's public record. It's all on there. See here. And then, dealing with the trauma and dealing with family that that was always like, oh, you're gonna pull 20 years, always down you, putting you down and all that stuff. That's what I faced. That's what I deal with every day. Downgrading me, talking some crap about me and everything. This was coming from my family. But I can tell you one thing right now, the only one that really had my back and supported me was the friends that I had, and my mother, and my husband. And that's the truth right there. That is the truth. But you see, I have overcame that, and I have wanted to reach out to you ladies because I know you all have went through some terrible, terrible things. Terrible things. And I have went through some terrible things in the past 11 years, past 2 months, well, past year actually. I was in the hospital this time last year. I just got out of the hospital from colitis of the bowels. Plus, my mom was in a hospital in another state. And I don't want to go into all that. But see, it's just the way I was going through everything. Everything was going on. And God had really brought me through all that. And He's really helped me through a lot. And it's the woman I am today. And I have reached out to a few people. Well, actually one. And I told them if it would be okay if I would come to Fletcher County and see these beautiful women. Just to talk, speak life into them. It's all I wanted to do. Speak life. That's all I wanted. That's really all I wanted. That's all I wanted to do. And I don't know why um, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I just wanted to reach out to you ladies and let y'all know that I'm here. Y'all are, my heart goes out to each and every one of you and what she's been through. I'm not gonna bring no names. Y'all know who y'all are. I don't want. This is the thing about the Facebook, the TikTok, and the YouTube. When when true crime comes up and it's just flat out, people's gonna get hurt. People's gonna get dragged through the mud because I've been there. There was a missing girl, and she is still technically missing. I haven't went and researched her in about 5 years. Well, 3 years because I got out of it because I was dragged through the mud. Other creators on here was talking about me, dragging me through the mud. And you just don't know how bad it made me feel. So I quit it. I took my channel down and I got it back up. But I only minister on here. I do not talk about true crime. I don't talk about missing people's cases anymore. All I wanted was to show love and to let you guys know that if there's anything that I can do, message me. Just hit me up. It's what men and women of God is supposed to do. And by no means, I am not, hear me, I am not condemning nobody. And there has been a lot that's been brought to light in this situation. A lot of things that shook me to my core. I'm serious. There was one that I had met, and I'm just going to be straight up honest with y'all. And I had no idea that this was the whole. All I'm going to say is I didn't know nothing was going on. I didn't know none of this was going on. But I love each and every one of you. I'll probably shut up now because I don't want to get in no more trouble. Because I've been dragged through the mud and I know how it feels to be dragged through the mud. I feel like I've been hit by a roller coaster or rock truck or anything like that. But I'm just trying to, on a positive note, I'm going to have a messy bedroom because this is my sewing room, and plus this is my studio bedroom whatever you want to call it. This is my room where I do my sewing, where I do my crafts, and everything. This is my junk room, kind of sort of, plus studio. But that's the reason why I'm not saying any names. Do you follow what I'm saying? All I want to do is show love to y'all. That's it. Because I'm coming from the backwoods of Appalachia too. I know. The Bible says also what's done in the dark has and will be brought to light. And a lot of things has been brought to light. And I pray that this situation in Letcher County comes to a halt and everybody gets some type of healing from it, because I know y'all do. I know y'all do. But this is I'm going to shut up now, and I'm going to finish what I was doing, which is sewing my quilt. And from one woman to another, I love each and every one of you. My heart goes out to all of y'all in Letcher County, every one of yous. I don't know if I even see you all. And I got some friends with some people on there, and I just love y'all. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are going to do amazing things. No matter what kind of clout, no matter if they're talking about you, let them, because it's happened to me, because I've been there. I've been in your shoes. And I know it hurts. Don't forgive me. I know it hurts. By all means, I know it hurts. Because they done it to me. And these creators, these YouTube creators, they're pretty daggone harsh. And they will go and they will do their research, and they will dig, and they'll have people digging to find out stuff on you. I'm an open book. And it is what it is. It's what it is. But we're going to have to stay strong. Be good to one another anyway. Love them anyway, regardless of what they say. Be a light to them. Just love them and go on. Because I have to do the same. And it's been really hard. Especially losing my mother 2 months ago, going on 3. It's been really a struggle. So that's all I really got to say. I love y'all. I hope to hear from some of y'all later. All right. You have a good one. Bye-bye.